like, okay. Thanks for contacting me over the summer. It's been a great summer.
Yeah, right. How you been? Oh,
So you're my friend
you
now.
found like 3 extra cousins today, right? That you never knew you had. That's cool. So how's your experience going so far?
Here, it's going good.
It's going good?
Yeah, a lot of new experiences.
That's cool. This is your second time in LA now, right?
Yes. The first time it wasn't a recording experience, but it was kind of like a see who's out here, meet some people.
Very cool. So what brought you, tell the folks out there in TV land and YouTube land and all the different lands, like what got you to be in this recording studio in this industry, like being a singer-songwriter and artist?
Well, I definitely think it has to do a lot with all the support I've gotten, just because with the people telling me to continue music and that they like my voice, it's really been really encouraging, and that's actually a big reason for me going into music in the first place, because people telling me that they like my voice is definitely giving me the confidence to be able to do something like this. Yeah, and I've always loved singing. It's always been a big hobby of mine, and so all I needed was the extra push.
Yeah. And you've been songwriting for a little while too, right?
Yeah. I've been songwriting since I was like 8, except those songs aren't nearly as good.
It might be some hits in there. You never know with the right producer.
Yeah, maybe. Strongly doubt it, but maybe.
So do you have like just as much passion as for the songwriting part, or just the performance part?
Definitely a lot of passion for the songwriting part. It's, I don't know, it's kind of a way for me to vent and just create new melodies, create new lyrics, just something that hasn't been heard before.
So it's important for you to do something that's different.
Yeah.
But you have a lot of influences that you draw from as well, though.
Yes. Okay, so one of my favorite, I'm not actually sure if she writes, but I love Tori Kelly's music from before she, really made it big. But definitely Ed Sheeran is a big influence in my life, just because he writes his own stuff and he sings his own stuff, and he's like hand in hand with producing. So that's a really big part of it too.
Yeah. What do you think about the fact that Ed was discovered online? He's discovered, like, he became famous, and he was true to himself, and he was authentic, and he was different. Does that give you hope that you feel like new, fresh music can break through?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that way, just because now with YouTube and everything, it's really easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's a lot. More people have access to large audiences, and I feel like it's really given a lot of people more opportunities. And because of that, new things are getting out there that haven't been heard before.
Yeah. Very cool. So I noticed that you're very honest.
Yeah.
With your lyrics, and what inspires you to be like vulnerable, honest like that? Just.
I think part of it is just because songwriting is my way of venting, so it's kind of just I get everything out there, and I kind of don't really care what others are gonna think, because like, hey, I was vulnerable in that moment. I mean, it happens to everyone.
Yeah, that's cool. And you're 17 now? So you're a junior high school?
I'm gonna be a senior this year.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Very cool. What do you want to do after school? Do you have any thoughts about that?
I'm gonna pursue music.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best at it, and then I'm also going to study. I hope to study biology and science, and maybe become a genetic engineer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. Awesome. But music's such a hard thing to leave. I went to college, got a business degree, and it's just one of those things that it's always been a part of my life. Do you see music as being like part of your life?
Definitely. I'm always probably gonna do music on the side. I mean, it's just such a big part. I can't imagine life without singing and performing. So I'm definitely gonna keep up with it.
Yeah. And your sister sings, right?
Yeah.
You guys had a little group at one point in time, or was it just like collaborations?
Yeah, Ali and Ari. So there was a period of time where we did group songs, and like we had a Vine channel and an Instagram.
Very cool. For all you Vine fans out there.
Yeah.
They need to look up. Well, you guys is it still there?
Yeah, and
That's
we'll probably, when she gets back, she's in Florida right now, but we'll probably start adding some new videos to that, most of them are about a year or two old.
But isn't Vine like only a few seconds in
It's
terms of the video?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. So you just
Yeah.
have to literally like belt it out real
Yeah.
quick.
Real fast.
That's cool. But you got a couple videos on YouTube.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I saw one when you had a lot of views, a couple 100,000 views, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And then you had some live performances.
Mhm. Definitely.
And so how many videos total have you got a chance to do?
You mean how many have I posted?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure.
Lots.
Every time I do, because every time I do a performance, we pretty much film that and post it for the new songs that I haven't done. And I'm actually gonna work on trying to post a video once a week.
Oh, cool.
And that won't be a performance one, but it won't be like me performing on stage somewhere.
Yeah.
It'll just be like a personal singing video.
Yeah.
And
Very cool.
I'm really gonna try and work on that this year.
So do you have like any ideas or passions about the video process, the music video process, and that whole thing?
It's fun.
It's fun?
The music video process is really fun. At first I thought it would be kind of awkward,
Mhm.
just because, I'm just gonna, sing on camera with this guy following me around. but no, it's actually fun. It also depends who you're doing it with, I guess.
Yeah.
But as far as like creative vision,
Mhm.
nothing yet. But
Okay.
I'll get back to you on that.
All right. I'll definitely follow up and see
Yeah.
if you have any visions for like one of these records that you just cut.
Oh yeah.
As far as the music video, like if you have a vision of a leading man, or
Oh,
do you got a crush on
My-
anybody in the music business?
in the music
Me.
business.
Oh, I hear a voice.
In the music business, okay, I don't know if I'd have like a crush on him, but my favorite artist right now is Ed Sheeran.
You like to do a record with him?
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure.
Very cool. Wow, he's a ladies' man these days.
Yeah.
When he was on the street corner just strumming a guitar and he couldn't get a date to save his life, and now he's got lines of ladies.
It's true.
All you need is a hit record, guys, and you can have a beautiful woman like that.
Yeah.
Do a song with you. Well, cool. All right. Well, thank you for taking a little time and letting the fans know more about you and what inspires you. And
Mhm.
we look for big things from Ari.
Thank you.
Thank you.